Asese Otimi Echeyema Uremfi na joining live on Facebook Great Commission TV GH me patopa joining on Facebook ne o discussion and o comment na obetimi e dia brayen e wo ho ya be sha se wo mo no nsem ya sha se wo ho me pato yan ko London the EPL table no ayekutu se pam nsem no de bebre and that screen so se tia no Arsenal the Gunners Arsenal yo Arsenal the only Queen Elizabeth team ono and that first any or the 64 points and that first now Manchester City and that second or the 59 points and that second Manchester United and that third and also our 51 points. Aston Villa and that fourth and also our 51 points. And Liverpool and that fifth and also our 48 points. And Chelsea and that sixth and also our 45 points. And Brentford and this so Everton and so it is so Fulham and so it is so top four battle no emu ayadin papa the likes of Aston Villa more, Manchester United more, any Chelsea more, any Liverpool more fight say team no ebetimi akọ Champions League for the next season enti sa ene koso ewo EPL the week number 28 no sa ene koso me pa cho yentina London ho enko championship ene the second tie of the English football ho ene obetimi qualify area about the EPL rankasa obedi sembi ababe tutujwa ensese bi akoso ewo the Sky Bet Championship ewo England ho from next season obviously playoffs no the 6 teams and the 2 clubs ababe ka ho ne wo mo ewo ho ne say two first and second no ever qualified direct now the next 4th 5th 6th 7th 8th and 9th no omo nyina omo akobo playoff ewo Wembley na the obe qualify no na ye the omo abeka 2 na omo qualify that nti me pa cho kai say from next season no omo the 2 clubs abeka ho nti IS 6 playoffs club omo bebo ewo Sky Bet Championship no ewo the English the second tie of English football no more. Beba cho ye twa so na for me call France ye call France ye call Paris Saint-Germain or mo midfielder Vitinha and Nsembi aba betutudwa na over the week ni mo na etimi ebisa no 1 or 2 questions be ebisa say Osha why na the best midfielder e the world currently says here I see na kind of pop pa and no and Vitinha e ka say ono de onim no e Pedri de la Masia e Barcelona ono o see na kind e Spain and o see the club football no ewo Barcelona La Masia or say or no Vitinha say or no and I the best midfielder or feel say or currently ewo the world no na only the boy no and who you say o dey tire chiro kan dey opa bia na so only the boy na obe say yes or the best midfielder in the world for me tina Vitinha is same name of Paris Saint-Germain and also on the same be over the week ni mona rumor be epeja is Real Madrid epese omone kasa sena bayanka next season over the summer no obetimi akọ join na Vitinha wan chekura and Vitinha eyi anu kasa dabi opetima boy then the Royal Madrid opetima boy then the White Angels na oni omu eni kasa bia na why na say opeso ko Real Madrid bra ono tina Paris Saint-Germain the best team no the current holder of the Champions League no then o fi ho akwa join Real Madrid na baby o was here no o say on the fantastic coach and the Luis Enrique the coach no best coach of the year na then o fi fantastic team we akwa join a broken Real Madrid na dabi baby o want the one up na your man contract say obesa extend e dey Paris Saint-Germain and no na commodity na Vitinha etimi de eka na if you are so enko London beyond the EPL na Nsembi ababe tutuja Pedro Neto Nsembi ababe tutuja na the woman say after the Arsenal any Chelsea game no Pedro Neto nya red card no na the red card no nya no e won semsem timi eba kakra na the regulation and any discipline committee no e England ho e notice bi ababe tuja see Pedro Neto Nsembi otimi kaka ya no e referee no many anya ye kwa nya enti omo man some hours be so wentimi ambe yina no papa omo the band ebe kano one share no man the band one share no wentimi NC matches be e the ama Chelsea enti omo twe no so betimi I reply and in seminar regulation and discipline committee of the EPL no near omo the abetuja no me pa cho ye to aso na fa me ko Spain and then no matches be ebe koso e Spain La Liga no ebetimi akoso na matches ebe koso 1 AM pe no ma chance Osasuna ebe tinefie e de Mallorca ebe bo na Levante enso ebe tinefie e de Girona abo na Atletico de Madrid ebe tinefie on Royal Sociedad enso ebe bo eno 5:30 PM area na 8 o'clock no Ghana ni abrante be osina kan Atletico Bilbao ebe tinefie e de Barcelona de la Masia itimi abo Emmanuel Vizela no Real Madrid abo the 94th minute per and Valverde edi Baku account edi ma Real Madrid SCV Real Madrid season as I Kansas City difference no abe slim difference na be slim into match way Atletico Bilbao any Barcelona no be very very big game you need ebe di eche ye wi Monday no na ye the update no ebe timi edi abro ye call London Sembi Liverpool coach no edi Sembi etimi atudwa oni Wolves ebo we which is last week no oni Wolves ebo we no odi ncho no odi Sembi ebe tudwa edi no kan and slot say ono kra league we kra ntiase na ono shoma league we hard league pa league emu odin EPL no emu odin papa o say heading pa say wo bo obetimi create chances na team bia in style obo na team bi so ko shiana so obebie ma wa bo bi de obo akra ball ni na ba mu defend papa into the EPL no very very hard league boy heading pass obetimi create chances me pa cho ye free Europa for me bra CAF Africa higher the Confederation of African Football the same be tutuja proud to some kan na I was say a man football no etimi den abaso na say man football no etimi abaso CAF African Cup na was say etimi abaso na so CAF the same be tutuja then no there tuja or say due to some reasons no our risk do CAF tournament na abaso man no the women's African football no timi a risk now reschedule no reschedule no the new date on the 25th of July to 16th of August 2026 and tournament no betimi ashas na then tia reschedule no one or two things enti I was timi reschedule no me pa cho ya to aso oh my Great Commission TV ya the fedidi enra na independent day me pa cho e bia na usikasa over the weekend no be here bibi enti fedidi no ya de be bramo ya the 5 odds be bramo ya the 10 odds be bramo na ya the 2000 odds abramo na 2000 odds so say that so we try 1 cedi a ubedi 4000 Ghana cedi so we try 2 cedi a ubedi 8000 Ghana cedi so we try 5 cedi sa usika ni de untimi ndi fedidi ya de be bramo ya tena se na say ya discussions ya the odds ni na ebe bravo screen so ya be kan odds ni na enti me pa cho to askoso na hwe uko Facebook so ya live sisi ya the odds ni be to ho ya de be to all the social media platform so na be timi e follow me pa cho ma we follow like na share na comment na ya tena se ya de commenting na ebe bramo enti pa cho me nko bebia ya try ho sisi ya try ho na se ya ba ya be tena se na fe de ya call discussion segment so enti pa cho me nko bebia ya try ho aba sisi ya maka
yes a brasso say we be ba diet so person yen zenjeni no abem e kwai na bie ejira me the I Am Media and Professional Institute actually the I Am Media and Professional Institute e bia ye titin zenjefo e mo be yen zenjefo mapa ye de wo mkra ne say practical ne 80% and a theory e 20%. So we want to hear what the I Am Media and Professional Institute ye be mo akoye intention our Great Commission Television and also Radio SM Online and now radio and that TV station yeah agidi wo my Ghana entitiena yede ma ono ebi ne graphic design, motion graphics, video and audio editing, camera handling, TV and radio presenting, communication skills, media law and ethics, media production, news writing, editing, and reporting. It is a JHS Wewe and SHS and Pushiapon say university. Akwenya ne daoma. And your men say that you Fred the Ayam Media and Professional Institute CA. I was
0244 346 632.
And now with one office, what Great Commission Television, Nungwa Cantamanto, Omobay, St. Michael Primary School, the Ayam Media and Professional Training Institute,
where professionals are trained. Shannon Suse, Singapore accredited by the National Schools Inspectorate Authority, Nichomutia, from Nasia.
Hallelujah. Nyankupo tumi wo so. Nyankupo wo sra e wo so na se wo pese. Wukope emu nimdie se na be abotuma ye adwuma wo ye brei mu a. Na ikamfo Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship. Kama ene dia mawo. Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship esi Apostle Joseph A. Jackson Sresupe. Ministerial training courses ahodo pii na ye. Mudi dwuma bi ewo Nyankupo fie na sa open tete a. Apostolic ministry training ewo ho mawo. Ye prophetic ministry training, pastoral or teaching ministry training, women ministry training, youth ministry training, and so on. Christian missions and church planting training, evangelistic ministry training, and so on. Eldership or lay ministry training, and so on. Come for Ediamawo. Come Unique Icon International School, a Bay Royal Ravico Hotel, Ewo Mungwa, Ewa Kahaya, Frayan 0500 200 033 and 0246 819 345. So what identity ewa kama and women will be now subject to ministerial license any credentials, apostolic consecration for apostles, prophetic consecration, and any akeka hunina will subject to Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship, Kama, where servant leaders are trained.
Den chason kon e de mo bi biara samre ohweme wo kasamfoni eso medin de nana otafrija owusu ageman mene kwankyerefo a meda time heba ano ene de edura to din time heba mesha ye de abadwaman so ene ba bia befa bia drugstore heba shop pharmacy shop ba bia de cancer time heba mesha dwuma edie ne se malaria fever pe pa cho wo bi a wako hospital na lab ni aka cho malaria fever na se 3 die e wo mogya mu dia edura wo behia time heba mesha time herbal mixture na ade a wonya bi na no no ma ebeboa yi saa malaria parasite no afiri woni padua no emu ne nam sa ntu bo abosi na numa to soro ade ntrebi obaka hospital obaka kwa check no na ne malaria soro ade ntrebi obaka hospital obaka kwa check no na ne malaria parasite no akosoro ne sent na cover saa o how na ade abre no me pacho wutie me abomaden na no nom time herbal mixture ne bi obetimi dia waduro no na no pa awia ene enumre na ebeboa madane da wanya apomde soronko emri ma me bi ne me kasai wo so on time herbal mixture empare wada krokran pa wanum bi se woto akwaro anya bi anum a na no honam yere basabasa sanse no kwasem se de nubra enu tahini ne haha wodo ene ayatwetwum nsuo na de time herbal mixture no na adwuma edie ne de me pacho esewani ensese e ka kire ni nyina ne se wabeto aduro bi na waso aduro na ho dwuma aduro no edie sanse mpanifo se wiase mu obi pekọ abaka kire wa ente se wa okohu sanse wani sama yense opreka bomade ne bowura drugstore herbal shop okwa ankasa meto aduro bi akeke okwa also per time herbal mixture obu aye kan se won fa aduro ni din entry obekọ drugstore herbal shop no afi no kwa kire ma kire ho ametesi obi kasa na wo kire me yade pa no waka ho asem no yebebu sanse ye aduro be wase aduro ni de me wura fi afi ni akofa aduro bi ane de ama no da ne da sa meta kan se emperenfo sa kokọ na mapema owu nyina ne pe na so obi ane ne ntakra na ma kokọ yakasi o na so ntakra bo ne de fanyinam kwatre kwa obeto aduro na aduro ni tibi mwa ne de ka wanto aduro ni krampo ankaye ne sentra make am for time eba mesha make am for de amasa bomade na nunum bi na yade a ebeto aboa papa ama won so watumi ade ho wo wa akra boarding house ofrinfie dumienu ekwa wototo ye ni provision wototo ne ma akwa na school mu no na wato time eba mesha ne bi na wodi akwa no sanse mprepin wo fia ne afro na oba ne yare o na aba na waye hoya na oba no se kanyame nko anka bibi yaye no mesro no time eba mesha ne bia utobi de mana yade a ebetumi aboa no enu akire ye de time HH herbal capsules and afi ye de ne mesha so no ye de aba edwama so no na ye duro no betuma no capsules no anase ne mesha no na obi busa say HH herbal capsules ana ne mesha no dwuma be na edie bronika bi say general well-being na ya kasa ne je say nipa efiri wo na se kopumutin onu madura etime boa esiesie ho brasses ene red brasses no amada ne dare ebanya hode stronko na aboa ama kwatia yarewa ahodo me pacho yo obi a wutie me dane da yare bia baba bia no utumi nya bi dane da no na waye mbre na honam na waye bohoa ono no tam HH herbal mixture anasa the capsules su bia ya ade a ebeboa ama wo so watumi adon ho me pacho ye be ma na se wutie me wodwonso na obe mom ehyehew ensansa na begugu be ma ho a obokura bosina moja na efirimu na eba no tam HH herbal mixture anasa the capsules no obokura ha bosina honam no ase bibi ne nanam na wona mu na so bro ade nsa bekan ohunu hwe obobo sasene di kosua asene trima se kukodwie bi ene namu me pacho no tam HH herbal mixture anasa the capsules no bi ni padodo na na yusu aduro no bi ma danse a wudi fa aduro ho enya asem ketwa me pacho yo oba na se wutie me obo sra so na nsuo na efiri wase na eba obo ha na bosome so a efiri okọ obo se nsuo na eguno obo abo se na enka wom me pacho nya tam HH herbal mixture anasa the capsules no bi a ebebo yisa o ha we afiri ho esa beboa ama ware aso emperefo so obanyansane yeburumbe na yenka nasam timpacho yo ba na wutie mi a fatam herbal mixture anase tam HH herbal mixture capsules ne bi fire waduro na yade a entimi emwa ebehia masaka wonom tam herbal mixture no na kare tam HH herbal capsules anase ne mixture no eka ho na ebasade a eboa papa emba wapomde ne timi CP isita bowra drugstore herbal shop pharmacy shop ye number egu screen so betimi ahwe na wafre yen number ye 0244 417 669 0244 417.
Enya victory garlic mixture na watini dinati ni se na edro ni tie na no pasem ne se edro wi edwuma enye titru pa ne se ebeboa ananna ne srade ewo ni badua ni muntin mu ama ohu atọ okura de dika obabi wo ho a okomfikyire a ema edro ewu nya ye victory garlic mixture ebi kura ho bekwa ewie wansa na ba eye victory e na wuhia wunya victory no ma na busumi biara ubenya ufikyira kwa empa ho kura eno de akira obi wo ho ani ti ne tedwa no obi wo ho ye adwuma kakra bia no abre na nakoma bɔ ne periperi ni nyina e moja entimi mfa akoma no mu kwa adwen mu eno ne kofa saa de ne ba odofo mesrew so wo ho na wonsem ta adwew e bia wonsa no sei ana wonam mu na esi fom no kura adwew ana ayatufo sɛ de edi fom ato mpagoa mu a a victory and I may come from out. Unum victory as I know my ever boss rate now. Ebejai, the auto one I do went in the win victory. And from my young upon the Amaya say, what their own homia now what tears so oh bra a victory and a bit me about. You will be also or one and your machine. I will be a nan and go behind and she. Also, and I come upon a penny, and I'm not getting to me near for sending you with the Pepiano. A prayer we are victory, garlic, Mr. De what chabra. Yeah, be I answer Coco Bien and I'm no way in a basa. A victory and I may come for when your victory be no more. The boy said, Doctor, what to a close to send here. Who bet me on victory, not come what room, wouldn't I say, so what do not have my meet here be as no one way, will soon have no one victory, no so etchy, meet here be as we are. Bibi abade kama ma so na se tata we ya japon duma mesraw edura be kan fo ma wa ya victory garlic mixture mesraw nipa de bia bia dance ya pese fa o ma dance na tie na so so koto a obenya sa dance kro no a
ntwe mi ni mi pejwa mi ntumi ni di mi yare so mene ko be 12 years ni ma nu ndro kan mojedru 5 minutes de tin matutu ana se na meti TV ntumi na me hwe na mu se Moton Drobi, as victory herba, victory garlic mixture. Name Todrusa, Modrono, Asa, Modrono, a year papa. To me, do within some nominee. After the normal city, now for you, son of the moment to me, debut, and for me, demand a Drubone, Sat, we semi, and as moment to me, D, and as we bounce of idiot. And this will be no moment to me, debut. After you get me and the tea a donor cow, TV so. Namco to be no don't know any avian. One day, Miss Affy, Yampara, me know what be beyond to me, the demons. I told them to call you black. Massa, Modrono dear. A donny, and I mean, Shram.
I Jimmy Pa, me probably menstrual pains, and then make a crumb so. Me menses no bosum me brepa me brankasa me timi to ton dro no na ne se man ti se yesi ye bi dro ha na makoto ba bia me we timi fa ka ekọ obi kru so ekoto bi dro me timi no bi tese na victory ni in fact I don't know me nim die wo mu die me koto obi me tie advert no TV so sada na me sorry anwunwe na me koto ye na da Dana me say ade yi to me padi mu no moja tropa yi to me padi mu ti me twa to me phone so kura say ha adwene a enka me de betum aka ho na mo ahwe te say se wa hwe ye kwa ka se na bia me ya bo hye na me no maduro bi te say efi sada na yi sa moja troa no to me padi mu no me nya mezi se no maduro e ma me hu sa emoja se like say kwoti te se ni na flow kama to victory tie mintimi enja ento ho te to de bia na mo ba abasha mo me so abasha na edo ne me di hu adanse
obi si me de cholesterol sa de body e na aba mi padua ma be atnase wadro ye victory garlic mixture se wunya victory ni no ma cholesterol no se ne ni density bia no victory be yi ni nyina afiru ni padua no odofo wo padua to anama ne 024 25 45 633 024 25 45 633 and 020 129 3280 020 129 3280 a victory emkunimdie ne ade bremu
odofo me wakwaba e de ba Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic me ne pani kwankyerefo a me da Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ya no ama hotedin anase mabodin bi ne Dr. Wonder enokure ne se omo nim Dr. Mensa ho asem nimu se ebibidru a ye de kan nipa me di panya na yale sade uyi Dr. Mensa firi mu enyeyi na no nso nti no ama ye dwumadie o man ga na mu ni wiase nyina no akona nim aduru akiri enu nti se koba se bibi ha ofa yale ho na ye nhwe han ye din tena ho e ma de ni di unya kopimo se be se o kora de na che se wa yemfo so opi ye kan ye wo bibiduro a etu atose bebiri ya obi ya kan de ho asem se eye na waso Dr. Mensa de ahweda yale bi wo no mo abetena wo so ache na wate din no a so na se wo yale de wo Dr. Mensa ho no mo a ho beto but waje wo ho akinyi atena ho no mo a made no ba bi e de wo ko no ya yehu mesro ba bi a wo bi a wo hwe me sabre enye nhwe han da nye saa yale betimi age wo no ma wabrabo no wo hyebre firi wo nsem yale bi e tete wo bi afo ni chiri mo Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ye nkora bata na bi wo enkran bi wo kumase ba bi a wo bi a so pese ye delivery service de aduru bi brewo a ye betimi de abrewo na tie eni kasem ba ko mu ne se wabrabo mu no se wo bobra na se no ma entoto yie ma wo a na e wo se wo hwe wo hyebirim na hyebre ne hwehwemu no e ho no mo na asem wo no obi se mi dem ye Kristo ni na Dr. Mensa de wo kan me ye de no ma hwe me hyebirim eni ni tie wo twemu ne se ye obi bi e fe ne sasa a yetimi di ni panya maka ho asem a won so watie mi ahwe me a wo mpe waso nye wadwen se wo pati sasa ne bedi wachi a hese no ma bebrebe wankasa sikato onsem wa na hye ade abebi a enye yi ye wo wa besi sabre bi kura mpa woni kapre da wa council sa no ma we nyina ye no ma ye fe ne sasa e bedi wachi a edi wunya so ho obi wo no ma ne ho ofe oba wasi so otimu se nka we de nka oba kama otobrosi a obosi kama enso no be ma se ne pe ba ku mienu eno ano no wonfre ne biu adwuma na obekomu a ne yeyi na di obi wo no mo nso akọhwe adwuma bi a ne yeyi na di chese bibia obeye bia ba bi obi a fa obekono no nko a wo fa onko de ya ye tumi edi wachi a wanhwe ya obeje ho akinyi a woni beba ho so no wanyina duru bra o kwa no na brabo mu no wanya no ma bi anase boafo bi am obi anyi wasutra obetra ho no mo saa do nsa hye odam ni fam a long glass na no ma ka achi edi sasa bedi wachi a ese wo no ma bebrebe ne ye oduro bi e fe ne sasa duro ye dwale ne nenson o oba na ba ma o dwale se duro 7 days ya setumi bedi wachi o so da ye basa ana we bibia enye yiye wutu kwan na se bibia wo ya enkoye ma osikasem ana wabra bomu no ma di wachi a dwale sasa duro unya dwale bi si pe eno ano no wade wo ho ena obi wono nso obi na num se wo kasa senti ya na efiri mu ba no ya na enye kora o enum kankan ya yale fon maka ho asem a senka wo num a wo ba kora a wo no no eni se obi a halitosis yale yi ha wadwen no ye waduru a untimi ma ya so ye kora ba bia obi a na betumi asende waduru ebi na aboa obebribi ena mo amoma so otu egu nubone so omo nom se wo ba wo num nubone na wanom wa ba bia de na du no ye de na kodi chia wo de a wo be ye ne se wo be frɛ Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic for se doctor menso me ba wanom nubone a ma ba bia wo du no de nyame ya memo ya sei ye waduru a wo de fra na duane ma ne di a ontimi nkɔ duane ontimi nkɔ nubone no ho biu se bibi biala a ye nubone a oba no wotu aguso oyo no wo de frɛ yen ye be ma waduru a wo de be fra na duane ama na die enti e ma ne hu kura na a stopping bibia wo ye wodaache ono no wo ye wani da so awo na fom tinyame boa na se wo na wo ba ha ase se wo ye sa de na wo yera wani so ade hunu enti mesro hwe Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ye chidi kwae na bibia fa sa no ma we si hu nyina no ye mmoa wo na so fa ntom na pefra na wonim de ntra nyankopon kan wakoma ma wo hwe me sa abri me de me ka da me si obi wo no mo a na nyame pe na boa no enti bi o chim ni TV to wo no ma na beto Dr. Mensa kasa so no wotie say doctor yi mate ne nka che o enso me nko ho no mo na nyame aka wakoma no afere ne aboa wo enti sa no ma no ma we ya na nyame betumi afa so aboa wo wa anye ne sa na ye moto what se kokosachi echi na mesi me dai a obehu na se no ma akọ ade etia wo enti Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic no ye ho no mo se ye beboa wo bia ba bia wo bia wuntimi ma wo de answer number na egu screen ne so no wo frɛ ye ne a na eduru ese fata se wo se de bre no na ye de abre na won so watimi enya wayalesa ana bibia ehia wo no na ye de abre na aboa wo emfa ya se mu ni number edidi dwuma e wo Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic de edi kan e 0244 92 1269 0244 92 1269 anase 027 11 73 551 027 11 73 551 yada mase da se na yebesa ehia bio
Yemamo Akwaba, Ediba Givers Herbal Center, Yechua Kwan Ewo Teshi Accra. We share screen Nasia, your telephone number no eguho. Ube to me a friend doctor, Science and Sentin Bia Shasia de Didi Pedrianim, 121 for telephone number 0543 222 470 0543 222 470. Yedi Givers Herbal Mixture. Givers and Tontom Edahu. Say Ena Etie. Wutu Edreibi Wusha Dakanu Hua. Ya drum Tontom Kese Edahu. Na Eye Oba Diemu Braha Hamanu Sini. Eni Yaki Kambom Dia Fem Fidiem. Edie Ashishem Ajiatum. And we said Drew way dear Bab Malaria Fever. Etua se Deku Deku. Edi Efrini Pedienim. Etunia Bon Yepa. Amwa pomode na konkai SCP esita ede amao eti sado bia malaria fever etete no ama awo atiebu ne so na poso ne honam nyina eye ne ya ne honam etwetwe no edura na jope na ede na wontumi ennebi wode wada wasori no pe wose honam etumi esisi ho so no honam nyina ya wo ya tese de ya bro eye ti dia de pa akanwa to kete so wuti na power who say awo atiebu so o temperature no ekoso ho ayesese obi ho te so nante kakra bia na kumei body say king the lisu na eyenitum ajoji akonya ene watena so Givers Herbal Mixture Givers entontom eda ho eno ne ye comfort de ama seminum bi etu dia de ena aboye ni pedue ni ma babebo etuase na science and sentence asha said di be pedue ni na no etu betwa eyedrewei eno ene ye comfort de ama Givers Herbal Mixture Givers entontom eda ho eno ne ye be comfort de ama seminum adrebi entumi mo ye na wa atiebu so wutia pyro wuti fatu ni dwaw ni wani kosua ayese ko wani mato aduane wuntumi ennibi Givers Herbal Mixture ne be comfort de ama odofo aba wo be hyasia no maduro no anopa wia enumre within 5 minutes na hyasia na eye adwuma efife be hyasia tew ni wani ma wu ato a wuntumi ennidie no baba boa mo wani mu no atumi ada ho enti ye aduane ni esi wani ma wo betumi atibi adiye say ye jaundice and ade wani so yellow won sam na aye yellow aba wo baba mu maduro no baba boa ye na wo dru so ni na de ababo nti ye de amao Givers Herbal Mixture eba typhoid fever and so etu ase deku de free pedue nim other points na ho ema typhoid fever nkonkofa complications ahodro emfa ema meto so obi ho a onim se duabo bi ene ya bono sanse ote ho a ne na ase na ehihye no ne trimu na ehihye no onim se obi ena abonu duame so yade typhoid ebetumi akwakofa science and symptoms we de ababeto so aba wo be nim Givers ye Herbal Mixture Givers entontom da ho eba bebo yi na wo na ase ehihye wuti na ehihye ni nyina ebejaya Givers Herbal Mixture eno ene ye be kamfo de amao obi wo ho a yade typhoid doctor akwakoye no operation de rubber ena atoato anenso so other for ensna ho masa hawe ema meto so ye nipa ye didi ni ye nom ye di nuane ehontie ensua hodo ehontie aye nom bacteria muawa ye fe salmonella typhi betumi aboye ni pedue nim te betumi akwakofa sa hawe de abro typhoid fever amwo boho wo ye bete waposo constipation ayem team de ne ho ababa gym Givers Herbal Mixture no bi order for aduane to yam wo ye flu na eye wo ya Givers Herbal Mixture eno ne ye be comfort de amo se fa ye wedro na ba typhoid fever entumi entu ase deku mfemfe ni pedue nim na wo be sanso akọ hospital akọye test no na typhoid mo wani na no etumi efe ni pedue nim wo pedue dodo na nkasa atwa herbal shop bia chemical shop bia wo di wani extra wa wo be nya Givers Herbal Mixture Givers entontom da ho wo be nya adre dodo na nkasa ato eno na eba beboa ama pomde no akonkan SCP esitayi
Givers entontom da ho pa
Onuya kayo oba wo fa nom de wo ma no bonu fu nom.
You try your home bias. You know, Virginia, Mauriti TV, Sports Avenue every Saturday, and about 8, you could do 10, and upon on the segment, you know, 80 Eddie Abro, the Paucho joining our live on Facebook at Great Commission TV GH, our Facebook, join here or comment any nya obeka afa game ne ho enso e dia brey e mo re mfisa me ka kira o se fadidi eno holiday e bia na osikasa e bia na nso afi na oba beye den oba beye uchilling sa na tie ye di fadidi no ebe bro enti me pa chop ye be two screens ne so sesia wey aye 5 odd tie me sesia wey aye 5 odd na code no aye EG Y6 1R EG Y6 1R we a 5 odd next odd no a 10 odd a 10 odds a 10 odds ultra 100,000 so ultra 10 cedis obedi 100 Ghana you obetwa bia times 10 and also and I made a bro no a BW 0C 2K way and so a 10 odd now 2,000 odd ultra 1 CD already 4,000 so ultra 2 CDs are already 8,000 so ultra 3 CDs are already 13,000 a 2,000 odd the power Shannon so emame and also in this week a CX WZZ4 yeah twa jumede so ya betu screens ne so e de amount na wetimi enso aye dey a try discussing segment ya de nua bi e ka ye ho e wo ha very good sports analyst Jeff bajo ohun te say nyame adom me ho ye odo abonkele gidi Matthias ya say world champions ye nkasa ye ye nkasa ye say world champions na be 3 pointer ye wo ha
Magic Champions League this
mpacho yo mate ye rema ye be hwe se na be ye no be ba cho ye be chance ye wo the major leagues you know over the weekdays you know matches be echo so Tuesday Wednesday you know matches do 9 team echo so you be real remona in the aba over the weekend FA Cup and so a very good competition for clubs team enya trophy be over the season but yen chance over the weekend matches say team echo so no Arsenal yen chance Arsenal na back from San Arsenal called Brighton etimi ko manovani we bi enenya 1 goal bi na otimi nya full 3 points sa game no hu sa game the same over the midweek EPL matches etimi so no game the same over the weekend
the core of the team they are on chair crying any 3 seasons for Arsenal we share David Raya we share center backs, Gabriel and Saliba.
Yeah,
they are the best in the world right now.
Yeah,
no doubt about it.
Yeah,
Ushe Arsenal laterals now, which is the right back and the left back. We are center backs naturally. That's Julian Timber and Hinkapie. But they are playing as laterals, so they have the discipline. They don't even need to search for where they score goal. And now Arsenal, they've scored more goals from set pieces, corner FC, and not amount for Janu. Because see, there's push and pull in the box, and referees are favoring us. But they all food drop and on 9 piano. Arsenal deserves it. And Omusha Wana, they edge the game. No more closely play.
Yeah.
Push Arsenal when they lose the ball up front. Omu tackle players need na bitch.
And draw back. Yeah.
And to break such a team that is difficult.
Yeah.
Chelsea are Arsenal.
Yeah.
In the league. 2 goals now Chelsea are shot against Arsenal. Need a set piece.
Yeah.
It's hard to break this Arsenal team down. It takes special goals. And Arsenal bet me share Arsenal. So we share Arsenal this is. And so when you early go against Brighton, now it's clear say they would rather, because as an Arsenal fan, person bisa Arsenal fans. Ube pe nine soccer na ma bo na munje shi. Because the last time Arsenal won the EPL in 2004.
Yeah, that's the Invincibles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Upe no, and now Upe say rugby football no. Now wanya 1. Now wanya 3 points. And na mbisa Arsenal. Against one they me Chelsea na win this and get me there. Who see Betty against for now? Any other people like Ube can say. But Arteta is protecting his job.
Yeah.
You know where experience for EPL no.
Yeah.
While lead this and lose league now man Pep several times.
And Olusu League no, it was a very good team.
Yes.
These are teams that dominated.
England.
Dominated.
They've won it 4 times.
Exactly.
Back. No one has done it.
Exactly. You see, Remu Poa, he did not lose the league to like just any other team.
Any other team.
But team that same thing. Oh, your point. Be said played that Pep Guardiola
Played for about
3 seasons in a row.
Pep Guardiola first season in England or the 4th.
Yeah.
One Husu. But all assemble players no open.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what dominating league. No, G League 4 times. Now United Necra record no 3 times in a row. Pep breaking our record.
So your point also with Omo right and the left back.
Yes.
And you look at the players that you call during Timber, any this season.
First season.
Well, on the mobile as a mentally, you know, it's kind of ready. Why ready be? Or share any game or tough as a mentally, why ready? And Udi are not too in chair. Let's go to replacement. The depth. Calafiori, Lewis,
Ben White. Uche so the funny thing is last season Ben White any Calafiori in the started
top form, exactly.
But say exactly. They've lost their position to Henkapier and Juentiba. Net show say
the graph no.
Ateta steady league.
Yeah.
Only their baby and in Sinton now.
Yeah, exactly.
The Amana exactly. League in the past 4 seasons. And this year, because as now, Yebeka no cre for the past 2 seasons, league now I lose Sama.
Yeah.
Man City. It's down to injuries.
Yeah.
Last season, Gabriel and Saliba had cut 12 matches and no prior.
Uncle off. Then you
replace
what they are Porto Siciano Kiwo. You have to force Kiwo in. EPO no only that PC defender. Obebo 1 match fine. But don't expect him the next match. The next match. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But this is who share Arsenal centre backs na our bench.
Yeah.
Mosquera. And I think appeared to me, but because against Chelsea was Stamford Bridge. Now there was no Gabriel and Saliba available.
Exactly.
But Mubo Henkapier and Mosquera. And Omubo born ye. Senior corner keep it clean sheet.
That same central na Calafiori is also a centre back and a centre left back.
Lewis Kelly last season he had run of games. This season on board 20 games per year.
Yeah.
He hasn't started even 5 games.
Yeah.
Someone who had this maiden English call-up last season. Ateta is taking no prisoners, say baby. England World Cup who say on continent lose league.
Yeah.
Because Ateta they eject to £2 this season.
Yeah.
Once he and G League now, he will lose his job.
Exactly.
Then him say Ateta wa here Jumade. But Jumade ni ube GBB.
Exactly.
Sure, because that's now spent in the last 4 years than they spent under Wenger.
Yeah. Yeah.
And who shares now? Omu debt. Omu lose Partey to Villarreal, but they've replaced Partey with Martin Zubimendi, the captain of Royal Sociedad. That's a good replacement. You know, Omu Christian Norgard, someone who knows the EPL very well,
and also the captain
of Brentford. Strategic signings.
Yeah.
Arsenal went to their rivals, Crystal Palace, and watching the best player, Ebere Chieze. Onupo Arsenal no Nyabimpo.
Yeah.
They have Declan Rice, top 5 midfielders in the world. Declan Rice come.
Yeah.
Untimi yini film.
Yeah.
Very effective, good on the ball, box to box. Declan Rice, he gives you more options. He can play as a centre back. And he was the captain for West Ham before joining Arsenal.
That's another leader.
So she strategic signings now Arsenal.
Yeah.
When you go to their wingers, Bukayo Saka, for the past 3 seasons, was struggling hamstring. This season, Crow was struggling.
Now, then season now, can say Guardiola it in a control league. There was no replacement for Bukayo Saka.
Ranieri couldn't play because he was young.
Exactly. So that right, left-footed wing, there was none.
And everything through Arsenal passes through Saka.
Saka, yeah.
But this season, Omar Tiska, 45 million British Queen pounds. Akoto, Noni Madueke.
Yeah.
With 2 years English experience. Noni Madueke what Chelsea no a starter.
Yeah. That's the truth. That's a starter. After that,
yes. Chelsea fans.
Yeah. So with me Jai Club World Cup and
to leave the final and cup sign for Arsenal. Discussions are called between Onuni and Teta.
Yeah.
Because I saw Declan Rice moving to Man City before the U10 came.
Exactly.
Let's say because and Arteta our ball game leader. He's a legend of the club.
Yeah.
So as a footballer, on him send on Ube Kasao. Me assure us presenting very nice project. The map players.
Yeah, most of the players, during interview after signature, during interview, you hear them saying, or presentee, obi presentee say man, Osha project, Osha project representing man. He has no option than to join it. Yeah.
Osha the captain, Martin Odegaard.
Yeah.
The position now as a ball. But as a Wabe captain, we are star or Crystal Palace. You have to fight for this position.
Exactly.
And the funny thing this season is Odegaard in core injury this season. Someone for the past 3 seasons only reliable with the fitness. But this season, he's available even though there's replacement. When you look at the left wing, they have Trossard. Very experienced in the league with Brighton.
Exactly.
And with Arsenal in his 3rd season. They have Gabi Martinelli. Very pacey, good for the Premiership. And who caught up now? Arsenal assigning a striker who has scored 40 plus goals back-to-back seasons. Victor Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Very good signing. In 2026, striker be and share goal chain or EPO.
Yeah.
But Oba, once Gyökeres style of playing, obi a opese obe ball, obe touchy ball, baby. He is a finisher. On only job so obe share goal.
That kind of Jimmy Vardy move.
Yes.
Just troopers be
only 14 times in the game, but now I share 2 goals.
Yeah.
On Harry Kane, Karim Benzema, more poachers.
Yeah.
They have a different type of striking. You want poachers and they all finishes. Who share play a bit say Luis Suarez, Karim Benzema. They are poachers. They can make something happen out of nothing.
Yeah.
But you look at the lights of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who share the light of Peter Crouch, who share Helen Haaland, who share Romelu Lukaku. They are great strikers. But Momo Dianison, finish. Touches, baby. No. When you have the light of Odegaard, you don't even need to. But Gyökeres by EP on the before. What boy EP order?
Yeah. At the early stages,
Yes. I want to carry on. Waba back. But EP on and easy. Because she drove by first season with Chelsea. They be not tough more partners. Drogba control but not that film.
Yeah.
So Mourinho, a coaching proper.
But Drillé very proper.
Michel Drogba interview. You see after the first season, no person feeling.
That was Drogba time. So now compare it
to now.
Send a graph, now
the game is very pacey.
Yes.
Say a game never be bro. Unim say you set piece coaches. Your corner coach.
Yeah.
Chelsea akofa Brentford. Set piece coach aba.
Yeah.
And the next season, who Chelsea, they will add throw-ins to their attack.
Yeah.
Because this is the new reality. We have to accept it. This is the new reality.
Oshe, you may come and sit so, but I'm just chipping something in. Oshe, reason Pep Guardiola, assign Antoine Semenyo.
Yes.
It's not just about the football.
No.
But
long throw count.
You can play as a shadow striker, playing from the wings, playing from the middle.
Yes.
And the game,
options.
Is either you adapt Or you complain.
Pep by England, no English football. And CCSC, Pep Bessie son. Oba England the first season, no person but David Silva, Bobo Spanish. 9 years, Juma first season. The fourth. And then Crawford complaining, oh, Pep won't me in your way England. But now Pep, what breaking Ferguson records be
Yeah.
So me did this or Chawa League Mukra. Or be breaking.
Yanko, Minchawano, Yanko, next games.
Chelsea, Aston Villa.
No, you share Arsenal next games because
Arsenal next 5 games.
Next 5 games.
Yes.
Champions League only by Leverkusen. That's the return leg. First leg no bebo. Now we return away now returning. No bebo Everton. No bebo Bournemouth. And Sana obebo City. Look at this game. You look at this game.
Yes.
What should they start thinking about the EPL, about the Champions League? And then I'll share a cow some to come go through the season. Yeah.
Say coming from my point of view.
Right.
Tinelli.
Some that was when Eze unleashed some kind of passes, you know, glass waving up.
Who share games we are? Arsenal, I don't see Arsenal losing to Everton. With the way Arsenal are going, a better City game in a better tough for Arsenal. They have more home games. So sure, they have more home games than away fixtures. Which plays into the advantage.
Yeah.
The Leverkusen game will go into Arsenal's advantage.
Yeah. But you call Man City, Manchester City out second. You call Man City game no emu. How do you see Man City this season?
Man City hasn't been Man City since last season. Pep Guardiola and his wife to say back to this season. Mama say City now the one chasing Arsenal. I expected Liverpool to defend the EPL title.
Yeah.
After signing players worth over 150 million, signing Ishak 170 million. And I was Florian Wirtz for 150 million. After winning the league, spending huge, I expected them to defend the league title.
Yeah.
Because they had the best defense in Van Dijk and Kunati. Shedan Sisanshi, Arnold Nafi team. Mo Salah, the top scorer of the EPL last season, was the best player is still there.
But they lose Luis Diaz.
Omu turn to balance the books because the money was too good to reject. 70 million.
Looking at the age.
Diaz is 28 years. And Diaz to be quite because now compared to Scanner or Liverpool. And the enough factors near good. So replacing him with Ekitike for 70 million. Florian Wirtz 150 million.
Wow.
Isaac 170. After winning the Premier League, you expect Liverpool to defend the league easily. One would have fifth position, which is very, very bad. Wolves, a team like Wolves, and Liverpool,
that's the EPL for you.
What is going on? And Anslot, who presentation, who say now can't say or see. You can't give excuses after spending 150 million on a player who created the most chances in the world, Florian Wirtz. Mo Salah created the most chances in the EPL. Was a team record on EPL last season. Someone for Rafia. He won the playmaker of the season and the golden boot. So creating chances shouldn't be an excuse. Who coach now who see some BBR is not broken. Team Agili. What be joining team out. Coach are building the philosophy. You've taken over. You've won the league. I think you should continue from there. But all of a sudden you see no. Left back, new right back, dominating the club era for years. We see no Ubesi sound. And I would Jerry.
Say or he was thinking of maybe say Ubesi the kind of system because we share club system. It is just 2 or 3 touches. Attack.
Press.
2, 3 touches there. Long balls. We should now Robertson. One of maybe Robertson any Arnold. From the left to the right. The passes just
giving more than 10 assists
every season
in the league.
Every season. Just 2 touches forward. 2 touches forward. They have the likes of Mo Salah. Any Diaz, Mo they will give you. They have that pace. They have that quality. They won't be punish you. It to share. That club was not relying so much on a typical number 9. It's not so sufficient.
Club or joining and Minchawan or joining number 9 or 2 and boy de newness.
Yeah.
And also by club they are born in false 9 now. On your results because most Salah need Diaz and man more options.
More options.
And now who share Trent the passing ability very top.
Yeah.
Who share Robertson the energy. He ran tirelessly for 90 minutes.
Very good crossing also.
Yes.
The same time applies. On results.
So Anslot, who joined the team, who did team the G League? Me who say can say someone see some bibia. I think say on beefy team no rather up. But he checked the power of the team. Who shall assistant left back, the right back. Say I know the new starter. Milos Kekes neighbor. Left back,
Mali. Yeah.
And then he also na de be a fashionable.
Yeah.
But all Bomo no Bobo.
Yeah.
But to play for it easy, sir.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I said team in June.
Sponsor is games.
4 games.
Yeah. You see that injury and I said.
And now suspension.
Actually.
Share Isa 170 million on board 5 games. Right. On the crying injury now saving. Who share the first match? No share goal. No one share goal.
Yeah.
The surprising signing I want money Eketiki.
Yeah.
I don't know a month for Jane this year. And come and start trying.
Perform to that. Yeah.
He has started trying on Lukiba. From the second half of this season, I say on who he fit. I feel on finding it without a goal.
Aye.
Which is very bad. That pressure mounting.
Oh, very well. Sometimes in fans, you know, but league in Musana, they almost to know.
Yes.
Space like that in the EPL. Every people.
Yes.
After to German league. And our Spanish league now, you get that space to do what. But there is no time. So you can see time without number the players who are like etiquette. Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very good footballer. Young age. Obama Liverpool, very, very long years. Very, very. But you look at Liverpool on the midfield, no. They are a team that do not invest so much into that 3 midfield core. No?
Yes.
McAllister, Gravenberg, now I share Jones, Saboslai. Almost yeah, that kind of a ball holder midfielder, no. That they are direct.
And the club system.
Yeah.
The club in per midfield or delay ball be brave.
Yeah.
Or per midfield or feed the attackers.
Yeah.
Because on only defenders will feed the attackers. Usually Liverpool they are direct football. So who season the man who Liverpool has and slot I hope someone born you once season the heart of the team, which is the midfield, the engine room.
Yeah.
Club last season, no, now and slot he had to play Gravenberch as a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
But because of mobile direct who Arnold, I bet me a 40-yard pass, the Audi Mirkabekon was a technique number. On change, this is your person on Kutabo. But Gravenberch on the energy of Pressy as a
Kutabo.
He's the same profile as McAllister.
Yeah.
The best midfielder Liverpool has had this season, Soboslai.
Yeah.
What mom goes this season, and now why consistent, and now why. What ball positions we were as a right back, as a right winger, or as a midfielder.
Yeah.
But who knew about me a bubble now? And I from inviting near one dinner or drop your bet me a
chauvu of the ball. EPL the same him. The chauvu of the ball.
And now complain excuse or damage control management pressure because ultimately my say over 300 million British Queen pounds we Emma umbe that fit position.
But the Liverpool team make it top 4. Do you think say a factor?
He lose his job. Direct. Wow. Liverpool big teams no more EPL, they are ruthless. Until now they spend big. Usha Chelsea, Maresca, Waji Club World Cup.
Yeah.
Waji Conference League. After over 4 years at Chelsea,
still
he has lost his job.
Yanko back to City game. You be Chelsea there anymore. We are going to you be Manchester game no, but City. Ocean in Manchester now. Champions League on Real Madrid away or returning from Real Madrid or West Ham. And I know one thing about the EPL say one of the craziest part of it is say Okobo a struggling team our person or dodgy relegation away ewo no ni fie. You look at okay you look at Okobo sa game ne ba no abebo ewo Etihad no abebo Real Madrid Obo sa game ne ba I think 4 days or 5 days no about Arsenal EFA final Obo sa game ni we are Obebo Chelsea Stanford Bridge. You look at Guardiola and any team where what's the sense?
This is an American Pep Guardiola experience na abo this season.
Yeah.
Say more experience in the league.
Yeah.
Can be who say can one share top 10 and come on back. City team we call yet say na Chelsea team waiting now. More assemble new players. Because who share game now against Nottingham Forest on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We bought 2-2. Team are who chasing league. Before Nottingham against Leeds, almost share 1-0 and 2-7.
You could see Guardiola on the touchline. A whole Guardiola also for full time.
Yes.
Also for full time. Referee no. Yeah.
Who was Donnarumma? This is Donnarumma. I have one of our best signings.
Yeah, exactly.
But City team no several occasions.
Yeah. Yeah.
City chasing Arsenal, but it is Samaya who chasing. Me who City so betting Arsenal. Anything I mean, I declare Arsenal as champions.
But some of fans will say we know this Arsenal.
Precedence. They are see that say Arsenal bottle league twice and Man City. But just our City team, no, and our City team we are. Rodri they consistent this season. After the Ballon d'Or, injuries are hard.
Even Erling Haaland, because City are not that kind of team. Or sign you in January, then you take over the entire team.
Debbie. Yeah, season or Kuzano or signing Man City January.
Yeah.
About a few matches, last 10 matches, one Bob. But Semenyo coin on starting games without Semenyo
showing up with the goals, yes. Backing the goals. Guy, Untimin Sesano, Untimin, you know.
Debbie, on no key players is here.
It's not this kind of City, I mean,
Debbie.
Because you don't come and all of a sudden, you know, Rodri signature. Or take it time. Obeshia quality.
Gundogan mu.
Obeshia deep quality. Fernand experience
yes.
No so was so.
Yes.
About not only De Bruyne. Good.
Yes.
Ebe boy. But you look at this Rodri now. You ever find say injury is a factor.
Yeah.
No problem. But Omen will say Guardiola will say to rely on Rodri way.
Even last season best player Phil Foden. This season we are lost. Last 2 seasons best player.
Yeah.
We are lost this season.
Once the match is be starting from the bench, or person pick it up.
But you look at
but still Guardiola bibi say
only options are limited. Ruben Mamouche. See, I'm goes Nico O'Reilly, academy player no ball left back.
Yeah.
No surprise.
Oh, in knock kakra. Yeah.
He's one of their best players
now. Yeah. Yeah.
City team no any dangerous, sir. But City against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Guardiola no on Real Madrid because of Catalonia or Barcelona
and prepared differently for this kind of games.
So it's a game near a different ball game together because who share Madrid team now they are not on top form like we know them.
Plus injuries.
Yes. And a City no more about this season dada. Oh group stage their own results in dada.
Yeah.
So to play in the knockout we all know say your home and away and ties no be a bit cut down to the wire because they are home and away.
Yeah.
But Australia League now they have more difficult fixtures compared to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Because against Chelsea, City team way Chelsea bet me even though Chelsea winning for some years now. Yeah. But Australia team we
almost call
Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
Chelsea's super top 5 are making.
That's how intensive league now be yes here.
Not here me avoid relegation. Who say no money City boy.
Etihad.
Yes.
Etihad.
Leeds avoid relegation. Who say no money on boy. See so many West Ham so avoid relegation bebo. West Ham watching the inform man you are now winning 4 consecutive games on any cheat draw.
Yeah, and went to Calvin Cottage match no boy and okay winning 1-0. Fulham.
Yes.
Okay winning 1-0. Returning team. Mama who say EPL no. Obeso having some a kind of run beer. This time, this match is it's better you just get a table teams ni bi.
No mo this time mo ni omo shia mo dia. Omo ye hu kra.
Omo ye hu.
Points don't van ye she so on jam.
On jam. You look at what Wolves here no.
Yes.
Oh, Arsenal kobo 2-2. Ye na ye hu how.
Oh, that's
Until some teams begin to be going there.
Yes.
These guys are dead good, but how I don't
know that film dada.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Until Obi Bia or call us here and become a problem. Was the Enra Liverpool team called okay you fee FA Cup, but and funny because we get 3 points now.
Yes.
Oh, pet. But still on City. Ocean the Champions League tie now
against Madrid.
Now, what was your access? Because Obeko Madrid first, Obeko Benabao first, and Sana were returning to Etihad. Boss game ni weapon or even proud to the return leg Etihad no or West Ham and San London Stadium away from home. Then he will be preparing for return of Real Madrid. Then Owasan prepare for Arsenal.
Finals.
Because Guardiola and Adrian say, I feel say why Adrian say when to me Alpha League now and just some cup B exactly. Or prepare for EFL no
Chelsea. Oh, bridge Chelsea super top 5 are making.
And this is a City to concede goal no.
Easy crowd this season.
Easy this season.
Mini Pep and Kamel may forget league.
Pep Guardiola.
Yes. At this time, and says so very selfish. Even though our game in hand over Arsenal, but it's better to secure top 4 places, win the EFL, and try to win the Champions League because Real Madrid team we in Mbappe is out for some time.
Yeah.
And sure some first level.
Yeah.
And to close this game no, league no there. Only West Ham with me mom. We reserve players.
Oh, but Madrid they losing players. Mbappe, Rodrigo, Goes.
Yes.
We lose some important
that's
players.
Where Pep should focus. League no, they don't forget the league no, because league no team. I don't see us now dropping in the last 9 games. Now I can Arsenal be winning by 5 games.
We are sure.
It's a surety.
We are sure.
Arsenal this is on lose small clubs no. England will be winning league now. Small clubs in the form.
Yeah, you learn how to beat them
because of doors.
Yeah.
This is a big team behind who has now just Manchester United game.
Yeah.
So that game no. It comes once in a while. Yeah, you know, and say Arsenal had their one of their off days after scoring the first goal as will be made the coach.
Exactly.
But against the big clubs, so sure, Arsenal don't mean show crown over draw. Watch Chelsea. Watch 6 points for Chelsea. Arsenal about Liverpool. Wagwa Liverpool dada. Only City about one draw.
Arsenal and Liverpool. Liverpool win here. That's a Szoboszlai set piece free kick no. And on the ball draw Emirates.
Okay, so yes. So Liverpool now stop Arsenal. 6 points. Arsenal anya 1
Yeah.
Against City, Otimenu in the past 2 seasons, you share Arsenal in City game now be say war because
I conceded 5 goals last season at the Emirates 5-0.
Master.
Yeah.
And in the boss do some person of a chairman. But this season there, me City. City fans no put him realistically says team no more and team no more this season and team competing for all trophies. So it will be better to focus on the Champions League and win the EFL against Arsenal or Wembley. No more forgetting league no. League no the Arsenal. There's nothing. I don't see any team stopping Arsenal now. If we are talking based on analysis point.
No banter. Just
push Arsenal fixtures now. They have more home games in the
boy batting at the Emirates or boy batting we are not assigned the ball Bournemouth. And then Emirates.
And at
Emirates.
Arsenal when BMU cry or the corner besho. When BMU or the corner besho. Omu bully Arsenal no omu bully. They have big players. So if I'm City, the advice I can give City fans is to lower their expectations. Muhammad share team know that I'm only say team way there this season and Koye from last season. Cause this season team and Koye. Why you panic buys kakra Usha can Donnarumma can move Trafford.
Yeah.
England upcoming goalkeeper. He has been through the ranks. No,
Donnarumma signature and a kind of last minute be and to ask Dentina Luis Enrique. Dentina Luis Enrique. Eja Donnarumma, because now you look at Paris Saint-Germain. The concede because keeper not signing was one of the keepers now French league, you know.
No, your best.
Or your best.
Yes.
And not sign, you know. They thought say obetime jinemu. But
big team.
Enra against Monaco. Olusu at home.
Yes.
3-1 against Monaco. This is the Monaco and now back to back our Champions League. Nimi enu na Olusu goals. Olusu consider it's 2-1, 3-2 and then Enra I'm going to 3-1.
I'm as a Chelsea fan.
Because I don't see Paris Saint-Germain being a threat.
A coach Luis Enrique.
Yeah.
Or ego so wa bobo on bida as a footballer wa bobo for Real Madrid, wa bobo for Barcelona. Wa GG Champions League as a footballer.
Yeah.
And ni ego so. Ube kaya so wa share time oba PSG na.
Yeah.
Ni Mbappe nya kasa video no wa. Oni kasa send na person on call nyama. After the meeting, Oko PSG president Nasser El Khelaifi and Nikobon come say omun my Mbappe nko, but he's not committed. Dembele buy no. Ube kaya before Ballon d'Or Dembele bejino. We fear Dembele and both first 10 matches.
Yeah.
Only Luis Enrique nya issue.
Yeah.
So Dembele came to apologize.
Yeah.
Onu a coach out to say Guardiola
but Ateta also had that problem with Aubameyang more time, you know.
They be some coaches no omo bobo ni bi.
And it's always with this Spanish coach.
Omo they know the game. Who share Spanish coaches? This is England. We can't just say my two best English coaches
Yeah.
But with Spain they have coaches.
Yeah.
Who share their boss Kimu. They produce coaches. Because of the total football, Spanish coaches, New Holland coaches, is similar. They know the game inside. And person bought to their style.
Yeah,
and so we a player. They sell players based on what you offer them and how they can control you.
Yeah.
Big player.
Exactly.
Or no they until we a big player. We share the belly crowd coaches may have issues this season because of contract issues.
Yeah.
Coach see show boss now, but now we agents and negotiate the contract. Players who see baby, we so say contract no buy me nya stable enti usha and they have Paris team. Donnarumma no contract issues na
the same thing.
No coach na problem. And so usha one man good farewell. Last month and a City league game and a oko and sana okonya farewell.
Yeah.
And so usha on Luis Enrique no, he's a coach. Oh yeah. Egoistic or no, you play my style or you don't work with me.
Yeah.
That kind of coach. Until say Ancelotti more, they know how to put their shoulder on players. Oh, now I need resource nephew same. Or no there, Bondi say and now Bobby cry.
Okay. You be Aston Villa. Also, the next game. Me pacho Fadidi na ma rensi mpacho fatu screen so Emma ya for omo join here e wo Facebook no omo also omo share e wo fie no Fadidi no ba papa me pacho makajo say e 5 odds any 10 odds 5 odds any 10 odds makacho Fadidi no and wo screen so no and wo screen so no 2000 odds no and wo no makacho say ucha 1 cedi a e 4000 ucha 2 cedis a e 8000 ucha 3 cedis a e 12000 to 13000 di we betimi and so I try about on your screen and so no numbers also our screen so o betimi afre ana wo de message aba na yetimi akan about my Renfi where your Sports Avenue every Saturday 8 o'clock when I attend 8 in the morning I say come on consistent yeah the in-depth ankasa any analysis no ebe dey e dey abrew our great commission TV o pese enso obua dwumadie no so amepacho wo betimi enso abeboa dwumadie no numbers no ebe koso screen so na ye betimi na wetimi e dey edidi nkomo no yento aso Aston Villa Aston Villa this season, you know, Aston Villa. I mean, problem. I don't know the problem, but me, I always have problem with Unai Emery because I'm expecting say by this time, you know, we adapted so much to the EPL. I started with Arsenal and on the sack, and I call baby saying or some bar Aston Villa back to Villa. He was supported heavily. They're supporting heavily pa. Even January still. But I don't know the problem with or no particular meaning problem because why no one say me share ni January signings Libya. Or no aja player na. No asa akos wine ho. O share Bailey. O Jano. Wasan wine. Asa akofa na dia no. In this tough era way no asa akofa Tammy Abraham. You see the teams almost struggle po. They've gone beyond Tommy Abraham. Yes. Now Asan wine Aquafano to support Watkins. I was striking role no. Oshe wings no so we were ordered that. They have the Morgan Rogers in the middle. Osan Kofa Luis. On one Jan Douglas Luis. Ojan Osan Kofano. At about the heart of the midfield. And he's a player who name EPL anymore. But I say Yakwejan. Yakweja. Bobby Juventus. As of Bayern, no, on need a whole season, because Michel Aston Villa and Michel Nottingham Forest. You compare these two on my middle, no. Nottingham Forest, there was some Anderson B, Elliot, there was midfield or Gibbs White, or some core players there were middle, no, or Nigerian is a Nigerian guy, no, the wrong. Our midfield nemu no, but Aston Villa our quality very keeper Konsamu at the defense or the player of injury by Mings Tyre Rings, a typical English player. He knows the game so well. Konsa a boy EPL so well, but in the left back or in the right back or Matikash who call left back now or Lucas Dean Matt Omache. That's a Chelsea player. Yes, but is this the system? Because you did talk about it's not about now playing the better football. Because Oshana or better football, no.
So a Spanish coach.
No, we need to go 1-2, but conceding I are consistent or concede this so well because to find space against Aston Villa, I say. Easy be. I knew so well lose to Chelsea. I knew so well. Says our game na nya dia. O sha odin kan to atena.
Oni Arsenal so onchi o.
Say
Arsenal mu pa mu.
Obeba okay waba Emirates abeji 5 bi ahye no ho da. Wabeji 5 bi ahye no ho and correction. A coach is doing correction. Oh, because social last season or one of the teams are
stop it has
exactly.
So no more grudge.
Exactly. Yeah, that grudge. And to share only Lille ebebo in the Europa League, of Europa League in Obeko Old Trafford. Of Old Trafford, no Akobo Lille build the return leg. No Abebo West Ham or Villa Park. No Akobo Nottingham Forest. Or away. No Abebo Aston Villa. No Abebo Sunderland. Or Villa Park. O share the games where baby or Dano. Obetima ye top 4 nana.
Aston Villa a team bia. I say you overlook you, but share on team now.
Yeah,
they have players, national team players.
Yeah,
you share on keeper no a World Cup winner.
Yeah, Martinez. Yeah,
you share on right back Matikash or Statima Poland.
Yeah,
you share on center backs now Tyrone Mings and Ezra Konza. They are English players. Tyrone Mings and injury on no England national team before Konza
even before Crystal Palace player now called Gui. Tyre Mings was there. Yeah.
He's the captain of Villa.
Yeah.
Who come left back? Ian Matson. Or starting with Holland.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And now Lucas Dean, the French international. Who come midfield now? Yuri Telemans.
Yeah.
Amadou Onana.
Yeah.
Morgan Rogers.
Yeah.
These are all international players.
Exactly.
Who should Emi Buendia? He was Norwich's best player
Yes.
in the league before joining Aston Villa. I'm not sure number 10 was Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Ushomu or Tammy Abraham. Omu the likes of Omu captain no? Scotland. Or captain Scotland to the World Cup in years.
Yeah.
John Maggie.
Yeah.
So Aston Villa a team as I say Omu compete, but I say Omu din Aston Villa ninti. Microphone share and show Musa.
Exactly.
This happened 2 seasons ago. Omu called Champions League last season. And Omu tito or EPL.
Yeah.
I say competition is no better doors one. Now Omu atiato.
Yeah.
This season Omu boy Europa League.
Yeah.
And the ISL League. Villa I say Omu compete Arsenal because no Omu that second.
Yeah.
As time Omu beat Arsenal, no Omu that second.
Yeah.
But who share Cecilia? Aston Villa atiato. Who see now him say Chelsea be beat. As a Chelsea fan, na me share analysis ni bibia na me new hope say bet me share Aston Villa. And the first goal near Tom say I say Chelsea be GB 4 any. But who share the manner in which Villa concede goals now? Cheap goals.
Cheap goals.
Cheap and easy goals. Omu my opponent in Bre and San Obeshow.
Yeah.
Just one pass now I break your defense.
Yeah.
It's something Unai Emery has to work on because who top players this is now kind. Yes, starting season. We have pre-season now. You see, I can work with Leon Bailey.
Yeah.
I can work with Douglas Lewis. Ya ship you more. Not January now. You see, he for Mumba back. They had a striker called Juran. The guy was good, but no attitude problems.
Yeah, your call Al-Nassr before moving back
to Russia.
Yeah, Wakwa Al-Nassr went to the Turkish league after he was
Fenerbahce. Guy no attitude problems, but no more goals.
Yeah.
As a coach, you need to manage a player. But I say, this is the thing with the Spanish coaches. Say, I can earlier on about Mikel Arteta, Muni, Pep, Luis Enrique.
But me mean Kawano. But Fadidino Edaso, Mr. Fadidino Edaso, papa,
sure odds.
5 odds, papa. Fadidino that's 17, but you're sure for Facebook. Obeti me a try na ye the 10 odds no so ebe bra mo na ye the 2000 odds no so na de bia to so nti follow game no never comment your live on Facebook na fa o comment never but you into so
nti usha can Aston Villa and United the body this week can United super show
yeah
FA Cup no abe save you omu kakra
yeah.
And who the very resty ebi mo ahun ni mo who omu so a young players the very fresh na senior players na rest
yeah.
To lose the game and Uche goals now, João Pedro scored a hat-trick. Garnacho, this was his best game for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Garnacho on team in Chio or signing man Chelsea no. As a winger, he's not earning his pay. On team in take you on Boshi, but against Chelsea 2 assists or some about 90 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now I have full.
Space no wall.
Not defense now I have full.
Space no wall. I saw the space and I'm see Kai this game.
And you will keep an 7 against Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to remember EPL, they say, especially at the Villa Park, home.
That's when you go on to appreciate Mikel Arteta.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
How many goals now Arsenal concede this season?
Yeah.
And do 30 goals and do 25.
Yeah.
The defense is well drilled.
Yeah.
Ube from now abre one ball on Granger. I just a set piece.
Set piece. And even go some goals be was a blunder from was Ryan, a blunder Ryan defense. Even so na Zubimendi.
Yes.
Some blunder
be. I feel no learning league no Spanish no one mu kakra.
Yeah.
League no defensive midfielder now be hold the ball be bra be boka.
Yeah.
And he sure that Arteta be working on it.
Yeah. For I feel no be have a whole pre-season
but
year.
But with Villa, you share team now. I saw Muntimi make it top 5. And yes, Emery might lose his job.
Yeah, I think so.
Because after spending England, they are BMO top 5.
I think so.
So they don't have any excuse. Because Usa leading the panel on no doubt with 3 points.
Yeah.
And now leading Chelsea to 5.
Yeah.
So with 9 games to go, you have to edge it out. Because only United who a game, you're on the same points.
Yeah, only United.
That game, Unya Shikra will draw the Unya.
They were lucky. United elusu against Newcastle because that game, very game. Sanka United enya point ni wo ho a.
Kan we bie no.
Because Liverpool so on between.
Na Liverpool so lose to ama Wolves.
Now we lose to ama Wolves.
And we saw Villa lose to Chelsea.
Yeah, it was also a good result for Chelsea that day because on a very important trip to close the gap and bring Liverpool back to on the seat position, you know, because the same 40 yeah. Liverpool Edam, but Arsenal bought 29 matches, about more matches.
Because of Arsenal fixtures no
doors, so they were middle. Yeah, that was a game though. And those shall live a bit my top 4 now. A quick answer.
Michel said on yes, it's possible. It's possible. But with the APO, the surprises are much. But it looks possible.
It looks possible.
And it has to be possible because with the kind of players I want, they are all national team players and they can start in the big teams in Europe.
Yeah.
So why are they not performing?
Yanko Chelsea.
Yes, the world champions.
Yanko Chelsea.
Who address? Yes, who address it team.
Yeah. Currently, the world champions.
Yes.
The movable world champions. Not to us, sir. And I'm saying, at to us, sir.
Yes, I just say badge nephew.
Me read the article be concerned say that be some eligible to play for the next one since they are the defending champions.
Yes.
So if
end it,
so they are eligible to play for the next one, the next world champions, which you may be seeing Arsenal there because the Champions League. Hope never too much looking at
for once
sorted. The Champions League is a different game altogether. Yes, but Ushe English team performance in Europe
for the last 5 years now.
Starting from
Arsenal were semi-finalists last season.
You see,
this season they didn't lose any group stage match.
Not at all.
Yes.
And only Spanish side boy.
Yes.
Only Bilbao boy away from home. Oh, Ebasa and not on no pay because the English team is so. Every English team or call, you know, they are remain there.
They are still there. Even Tottenham,
they are still performing there.
Newcastle is performing.
Newcastle,
yes.
Karabakh, yes, almost I think 7 or so, yes. 6. They are also performing. They are also performing there. Likely say English team a bit Asia.
Yeah.
And I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, share Arsenal route now. Tottenham, top. Going forward, say, Obibia Timiko here, our top, over the other side, the likes of Chelsea, Newcastle, Liverpool, Man City,
yes.
It's likely. It's likely.
5 need to be made. Yeah. And now coefficients, so I'm Chelsea 5, I'm England teams 5
slots, no, yeah.
Yes.
And you share goal scoring in Europa. There you count Arsenal there, you count Man City there. Man City now a bit shaky, but you count Chelsea there, Newcastle there. These are teams they are scoring in Europe. So there is something.
The English league is the best league in the world right now.
I'm not very chicken.
It used to be the
Spanish,
Italian,
Spanish for
Serie A.
Yeah.
The 90s to the early 2000s. It was the Italian Serie A.
I was even saying, what's the problem with the Italian league and Qatar? You remember Chelsea there also, but the Italian league, you know.
League I won't spend it there. If you won't spend it, you have to get value for your money.
I said they are fall behind so much.
Look at a team like AC Milan, one of the best teams in Italy.
Yeah.
They are buying Chelsea's reserves, players who couldn't make the cut in Chelsea.
Yeah.
Players who were surplus to requirements.
Pulisic,
Loftus-Cheek. Fikayo
tomorrow,
Christopher Nkunku latest.
And these are the people
and
starting in week in, week out.
Luka Modric, pensioner.
Or
starting.
Yeah.
And he's their best player.
Yeah. Or within this January, but he's been
Rabiot.
Not
6 months, not Team
Empenu, yeah.
He's one of their best players this season.
Exactly.
So look at Juventus.
The same
Champions League, Galatasaray shoot Juventus.
Yeah.
Unim say Italian team park or Champions League near Atlanta.
Which
on Ukraine last winner we do.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
because the best teams, Inter Milan, Bodo, Timiba, Ufie, there's a problem. That's the champions of Italy. They were the finalists in the Champions League last season. Sure, Omugo Munimasi Porto last season. Finals 5-0.
Yeah.
In the history of the Champions League.
In the group stage, they lose. Look at Napoli.
Only only 9 points for Omuli.
That's Inter Milan, yeah.
And the imagine Aston Villa Italy League. They've lost time because in the 90s, all the best players used. So look at the Italian national team. They missed out in the 2018 World Cup. They are missing out on cover player of a World Cup. Now we are go home and away.
Yeah. Losing young players, you know.
They are best players.
Losing to Al Nassr, losing to Way League, you know, Saudi League, you know, because Rateglu from Atalanta. National team player, young striker. Osha.
The last Euros, not number 10.
Yes.
Oko. Saudi. Calafiori, their best center. Italian, we know their football as Catanaccio football.
Yeah.
Because some defenders, in the whole.
Yeah, exactly.
Look up Maldini, Nesta, Cannavaro. The only defender to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
From Italy. They all used to play in the Italian Serie A.
The likes of from that time, during that time, Champions League they would dominate, whether you like it or not. The likes of AC
Milan has 7 Champions League titles.
Yeah.
Inter has 3.
Yeah.
Juventus has 2.
Juve. Teams no AS Roma more.
Yes.
More quality.
But I'm saying Arsenal first can now got to Calafiori, the best centre back in Italian Serie A last season.
We doing the same
process. Italian player.
Yeah, Omba, because the league is being branded in kind of a way. Sanka, they will lose the likes of Del Piero, Pirlo.
Look at the
how many times the Chelsea? How many times that Chelsea call Pirlo?
Many times, even Totti. Nancy Michel interview. One bottom Papa Biasa or
yes, Roma no
50 years. Chelsea didn't cheat on him. Real Madrid didn't cheat. Because the Italian league.
Yeah.
So that's that time now. Coach Befrey, our fresh players now all face.
Yes.
Italy squad.
Yes.
And some of us showing Crawford more.
Ada league. They don't even go out.
Yes.
Because Oshe omo trend now. Obi boy Inter, Obo AC Milan, Obo Juventus. They go roundabout, Pelomo, Omo bo either 2 or 3
clubs in Italy.
Top flight, moving from AC Milan to Inter Milan to Juventus. I call roundabouts. You come closer. Defender. No, what's the name? Recently now, Chiellini. Before we retire, Bonucci. Before we retire, Sanko boy AC Milan.
Yes.
We are bought Juve, Inter Milan. No, Asambe bought AC Milan before going out.
Who says our team to G Euros? No, Italian national team now say.
I say
G Euros now against England. No, retire. No.
Yeah.
But no moves. They are young defender all but so not about Palmer. Your friend Leo. Liverpool at all.
Yeah.
Or injuries they say or Liverpool.
Yeah.
Or very replace Kunate.
Yeah.
Next season. Liverpool is almost 40 million. 19 years defender. No.
Yeah. The young defender. Yeah.
That was it. Not Palmer. Liverpool got on. Gunto, one of their best wingers. About
Leeds United.
Leeds United.
Starting from bench, bro, because matches upon matches.
One of their best players.
Yeah.
Sandro Tonali, the captain of the Italian national team, till
Newcastle.
Their number 1 keeper, Donnarumma,
Man City.
So how can they get their players
a certain jail? Yeah.
They've lost track. English Premier League. Say dominating football.
Winger way Oba Liverpool. Chiesa.
Their best player.
Ultimate started.
15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Ultimate started, yeah.
So the Italian league has lost track. They need to invest in the league to get back to glory days.
Yeah.
Because as you say Ghana and saying Togo signing a players. Ghana player.
Premier League no.
Bobo Ghana, Bobo and Sana Tanzania. Now say Tanzania ban no be fire best player. Yeah, no the betting allegation to your player and so because your league in nga player be called Iraq.
Pacho join here on Facebook, Pacho Great Commission TV, GH Live. Sports Avenue every Saturday. Send up joining here. Back to Chelsea issue. No, Paris Saint-Germain returning to play at the Stamford Bridge against Newcastle we are now about Stamford Bridge again against PSG. Now occur Everton, the Goodison Park. Now about Man City. Or Man City, you are about United. Nina about home.
As a Chelsea fan,
can Chelsea make that top 4?
And as an analysis,
yeah,
I don't know the Chelsea team that will show up because Chelsea team no.
Okay.
The time you think they will show up, they mess up. The time you don't expect them, they show up. Against PSG, wabu PSG recently, and the PSG game, nenye bibia was
and even with that best PSG with the best keeper, so I don't. Yeah. Timiangasa statically me share game. No, this is the Paris Saint-Germain Chelsea film. I'll be very very surprised because no. I don't see them being a threat like that. But I don't know how they will approach
the game. This is in Chelsea home grounds.
Yeah. No, there's no consistent.
Look at the game against Leeds United, leading 2-0 at home and losing that losing points in that game to 2-2. It was bad.
I don't know whether the preparation to this kind of matches, Burnley, this mid-table teams, the Burnley, Brentford, the preparation always become different too.
Chelsea problem is down to the owners. Chelsea's problem is down to the owners.
Okay.
This is not a Chelsea team we know under the Roman Abramovich era. This Chelsea team under the Blue Co have 10 Chelsea. I don't know if it's a business club because we are just buying and selling. And Nicholas Jackson should have been in Chelsea right now because back-to-back seasons were share more than 10 goals. Even though now sometimes it's frustrating to watch. Yeah. But Dilap now I got to have 3 goals crown share. Dilap.
Another problem striker because.
And it's Uberman Jackson and Kolo. Now at his 40 million got to striker on to me share goals there. Because now I had huge expectations. Who said our 10 on to me boy a better steady Chelsea last 3 games.
Okay.
Chelsea Bobo Ana Tosina Darabio you have a ball. What does it tell you? He's the worst defender in Chelsea. It tells you that Chelsea per se on board 9 tone because the more the more the value will cost you. Against Burnley, on no bet share goal. Maresca on a ball on your people because on your idea. But we Chelsea defense now. Any on goalkeeping now, there's a problem there.
But most of your fans say what you are saying so different. Is it banter? And I want person back reality.
You don't want to accept the reality. To say a woman may who are also woman. And the even Chelsea now no Abramovich saying can Chelsea by this time can your defense here shake away? Can you come market and sign
one of the best, yeah.
But who did we sign? We signed the AFCON winner. Sir. Amadou Sir.
To say
after the club.
Yeah. It was. I think that was strictly business.
We brought him back. We brought him back. He played against us now. The excuse the coach is giving is he's not good with the air, so he needs time. In the Premiership, you don't need time. If you are ready, you play.
Yeah.
With time again, you are fighting for top 5. He said you need time.
Yeah.
Chaloba, he's one of the long-serving players in Chelsea, but he still can't be consistent. He can't find his feet, and I don't know where the problem is
coming from. Yeah.
Busha Champona, he's young. We can't entrust a team like Chelsea in it.
To a champion.
Fofana, onye reliable.
Yeah.
Ni 90 say a biscuit, kakra nebu. 9 in This season so reliable so or Sergio necessary red cards.
Another problem.
Tosin, onye slow. No wonder you see free things in here. You can find free. You can say player.
That transfer, I don't know because it's sign Tosin. It will be very hard for you to find a team. Maybe Omomufi championship, just maybe.
After this, you had Disasi. You froze him out of the team. He didn't play from August to December. I call West Ham. We were keeping 4 clean sheets in 6 games. But now what Chelsea no. Nipa Wapa World Cup final and Sana Chelsea Akoton.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this season you're freezing or with the academies.
So do you think Chelsea can make a top 4 this season? 9 matches or 10 matches to 8 matches to go.
Realistically good because we have more home games.
Against Manchester City against Manchester United.
That's games you don't know the Chelsea kind of team will face because I saw almost three big teams. Manchester United they show me last season.
But so Eka say after game, you know, or say you need a lot of details to be able to compete. That Chelsea, this same Chelsea team we are talking about.
Oh, Chelsea team, no. From their midfield to their attack, there's no player there who will start in any big team. Yes, I said we were top 3 best midfielders. We are who you Vitinha and Pedri.
Yeah.
Or your top 3 best. Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah.
He's a World Cup winner.
Yeah.
Or you're very good.
He has played also in the league. Or he has that experience, you know, grinded that experience, you know.
When you look at Cole Palmer,
yeah,
we don't need to say man. You look at Joao Pedro's exploits this season.
Yeah.
Alexander Garnacho before.
But I mean, I have problem with Cole Palmer this season.
This season the injuries.
But,
and I say seriousness in him.
And then I say,
costing Chelsea some vital points.
Did I make us say I hype no problem. He has the quality. But I have a problem because
is the attitude of English players. So what follow league nature? Rashford, oh, but not a serious. Rashford first match was against us now.
Yeah.
Or Peter Che.
Yeah.
Now Rashford, the young guy. Rashford starts so big pay no.
And then
now.
But most of the big matches, I see him hiding too much.
Look at Jack Grealish. For example.
Another problem. Another player.
Obanuna a very serious talent. Yeah. Look at Foden. After winning the PFA Player of the Year 2 seasons ago,
I want to make it team debut.
Kopama last season on your improved contract because what more than 20 goes back to back season. You need an improved. But this season for Kopama.
Yeah.
And now we are giving excuses for him
injury. Yeah.
He's fit to against Leeds, triple.
Yeah. Yeah, that
2-2, 94th minute. Kashemuna and this one makes you the big player.
Yeah.
Before Beshe Villa go weekend midweek Wednesday.
Yeah.
Now in the last 10 matches we say no one shall go from open play penalties.
Yeah. Your fans don't accept.
No, it's the true fact.
They accept.
He's the star boy of Chelsea. No one can take it away from him.
Yeah, he's the star.
But
do you trust your keeper?
No. Against PSG, cannot see some margin to Club World Cup finals.
Yeah.
Because that performance will put it there.
Yeah.
But this season, was back to Sanchez now against Arsenal, no a costly team.
Yeah.
Arsenal are good at their set pieces. You don't take no chances and no prisoners. You be serious. We don't want him play out of it.
And he was complaining.
In the modern day era technology, our football, I bet checking the one. Who do want to play and what of we are complain? Silly red cards from Chelsea. That setting record was EPL. The most red cards
season,
in the season 11. Now record near 10. Everton. Chelsea, you G11. Yeah, G red card is honest. Pedro Neto red card against us. It was needless. Martinelli wasn't going anywhere with the ball.
Just
showed him
to away from the ball.
Usha Fofana unnecessary.
It was 2-1 and still an open game altogether.
Yes.
It was 2-1.
So why cause the team?
I don't know why.
Now did you referee at him?
Na me hwe ball na bibia na me hwe ball no na mo fans no entiase o anyway any red card.
How is it not red? It was a yellow card.
Say
when you say microphone who yellow no, I'm can say straight to it. But you can't share viewers say it was 2 yellow cards. As now share goal or did the referee not him? And on yellow bar replay and bar. And the microphone 3 minutes later and also G now unnecessary
yellow card.
Oh yes, one person be free pass. I say I'm banding the 9 games.
And indiscipline regulation anyway for no Ediaba. But say Mama top 4 now and drop him by your local game.
Oh England.
Mama top 4 like.
League, no. And there is none in that state.
Okay.
Everyone should accept it and come to reality. Second, Man City. Secures our sports.
Okay. Third,
I see Manchester United. Because under Carrick, they've been a different team. In their last 10 games, they've lost only one. Yeah, against Newcastle. Newcastle is a good side. Yes, to go to Newcastle's home and lose isn't surprising, but they're surprising is a red card will move for large part of the game. But Liverpool, any Chelsea, we only say back home and make it top 5. Aston Villa will take one person's spot. And I don't want it to be Chelsea as a Chelsea fan.
Aston Villa can make top 4.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not booking them because
Who show me fixtures now? I'm betting me I make it top 4.
Whoa, that's where it comes.
Yes.
On paper, no better.
It looks easy.
Ubona wa drop it or concede too much. Only did 2 crowd before I realize.
Chelsea, they be all concede.
Well, the same thing applies to Liverpool. Consistent or concede, yeah.
City no crowd down the top or concede.
Now, say gap no. City gap no. Any that.
Any that man.
Anchor, there will be a problem. Anchor from the second spot coming down. No?
Yes.
Anybody can
the
fight.
The entire problem. The entire microphone say City. Omu say City there. And you cry the second there. Obedi. Unka say United winning 4 games in a row. No, muso mbejili. Because no muso runs now. No met me pass.
And now it was really picking up. And there was a game on City ball draw. Fast up point in Anka. Yeah. They will be going for Yamba, yeah, local game anymore. Na the GP or the Ghana Premier League anymore. Na emu tough, but one or two things be kosu kakra wo Oshe table na mediama and that first. Our 46 points, 32 goals and we conceded 15. Na be any goal star and so our 45 points. Na Accra House of Folk at that third. Our 40 points. Kumasi Asante Kotoko at 4 or 39 points. And so ewo ho shares in a league core with the matches aka to go. Aka 10 matches per say yeni EPL no
fixtures no World Cup saying
I got few matches to go. Usha wine a bit me
aji percent ga find Duana pon kan so no da fit.
Adriana so at fit with 40 with 38
yes, from
points.
First ever fit. The league is open.
It's very open. 1.6 points, 7 points. What is the problem? Ankasa with the Ghana Premier League.
Yet minya $50,000. Eddie Fuele Black Star Bass Black Star be using 1 week. But Shelly winners.
It's becoming a problem. Yes.
Yet His Excellency, the President of the Nation, and the Chief of Staff, Julius Debra, Yankazam boss. Someone lobby ama. Yanya adesa production, no. Okay. Coverage low quality.
Wow.
And some more happy on game.
Yeah.
Because we've invested huge in coverage. One say the GFA should know that the league is the main priority of the FA, not the Black Stars. The Black Stars is for the Ghanaians. The league is the bona fide property of the Ghana Football Association, not the Black Stars. But because Black Stars need a cash cow, FD or money, the attention is. When say league no, omunya publicity, Papa Mali. Say a great commission. Yeah, you free among.
I always
not to do it.
I always say this thing. Say, I always make a same way. Say, open say your ball league ni hunderu, but you don't want to come to the media for Munji say.
I do Black Stars, actually.
But I do Black Stars, sir.
Tickets ni na check.
Whoa, it's becoming a problem when you say the league on its own should have a different sponsor, and the Black Star is also having a different sponsor. Yeah. If you can lobby for the Black Star to have that sponsorship, you know. But league nankasa, league a bit attractive, you know.
Who is going to sponsor this league? League last year, McDan.
Yeah.
McDan. Business rich man say I can say league is full of betting. Says can it be can say league one? What denti league ni image?
Yeah.
Because investors follow no. On one can say bet me as sponsor Great Olympics.
Yeah.
On no
yeah.
We. So we need to go to the basics. Yeah. First, we don't have infrastructure. Yes, stadiums grand here. Pitches in here. Coverage of the league in here. We don't play players well. Nothing with the players can. Before the league, each team 2 billion. All the teams that can someone receive this can, but still, the players can has in 2 players 3 months. Just last 2 weeks before Kotoko game, they come play across South Africa. My name is Hamza.
Yeah.
Because in the FIFA we want to play at 3 months, and he's eligible to leave your team. And now as the Nika almost for anything, come sign him South Africa. the players no so omuko amano
Amuntimimbo.
Level and standards are dropping. Stevie Amanku now go back to back over Egypt. The last 15 games on board man. That's our top scorer in the last 2 seasons.
Albert Suesa so.
Jonathan Soa. Since omu ya pa mu
Tanzania league.
Omu betting allegations in Tunis because omu players no mu share goals now. Omu perform because agents na recommend you
within the African terrain.
But Jonathan Soa issue no. The Niama account only a disciplinary issues.
Okay.
But because of what they say, have players no, they are on their own. Omuko training time. Now maybe a whole call they are doing proper football.
Yeah.
Because how won't your players need to
now Osha, are we dropping in quality with your quality players who any league?
Yes, we've dropped the years. Yes, we are saying 20 years. Osha players now.
It's a
players are omuntimi make black stars. Players and foreign players we try during the AFCON qualifiers.
Nanka.
It got to a time in 2003. The late Cecil Jones took a few, rest in peace. Full players.
Squad.
The only foreigner I owe money a Bafoja.
Yeah.
Ekochi draw against Nigeria.
And they played very well. Edusha yamba league na yemre no ayebe. Mediama Bibieni has Kotoko Ibiana. One a bit in my league no.
EPO follow EPO since we go France.
Yeah.
For more than 20 years.
Yeah.
League no in the last 10 years. League no do position we now share team leader first. Now I likely so Reggie.
There's no challenge.
I can't 10 games so.
Yeah, I can't.
Me count our platform we so say media ma on team winning more than 5 games. But Reggie league.
Wow.
Because teams there didn't chino. As of who the less goals considered this season. But Omuntimi shall go. They have the national team goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Even their second goalkeeper is vying for a call-up in the latest friendlies.
Yeah.
But Usha Kotoko.
Another
the league
problem.
is not done and dusted. Kotoko should have brought in a proper manager after losing Karim Zito. But what Jama Prince Uso say?
Also on board issue be they recently changed on board no
IMC. They were interim. And something interim is supposed to last few months, but almost the 3 years, and they've not changed
anything.
Do you know the problem of the Ghana Premier League?
Wrap it up.
Yes, it's consistency with the players. Usha Titi from Ishmael Domu time. Don't bote Chastela. Omu bought more than 5 years before Omu got GSA Champions League. No?
Yeah.
But Ghana, this is in players we bought now Pamuten. Now I can find another 10. And football is a team game. You need cohesion.
Yeah.
And that's what I have to say about the league.
Medasi.
You bet this 6 so we change.
So Doma next week your Sports Avenue Jumedie so anapa 8 pena ya shasiena yetimi ede ningina in the world sports no na ede ningina etimi abra yeda yenua as Jeff outimi ebeboa Jumedie no with the very good analysis in the game no intime paucho ema orinfina follow na like na share during the league Monday anapa yawoha yedi Jumedie no ebetimi esan so abrameda yahwefo nyina ase nyame enhira mu nyina nyame enhira mu nyina se mutimi edi yede Sports Avenue ebre wono edi no eye Kofi Jerry the Gunners ema uremfi next week by this time na yasan ayeden ehia mu ewo Sports Avenue yakra mu nyina